What is up, awesome people? And welcome back to Wi-Fi Wednesday Shenanigans! In tonight's Shenanigans, we are going back to free battle for battle spot, because I think not a lot of people enjoyed the ranked copy-paste team that I did last week. But it was fun regardless, and it was something a little bit different for myself since I don't normally play on any ranked conditions. So anyways, tonight's team is based off the lovely Lady Karen from the Johto region. I don't know if a lot of people even remember her. But anyways, the reason why I'm doing her particular team, in particular the Heart Gold Soul Silver Rematch team, is because it is a mono dark team, which I absolutely adore. And at the same time, it's very similar to the team I used to use back in 5th generation mono battle. I haven't exactly done a 6th generation mono battle team yet. It is something I'm planning to do down the track, or mono battles in particular. But anyways, I thought since I haven't done a mono battle this generation, why not do it now? And this is where it comes into play. So this was a very fun team, given that, as I said, I do specialize in mono dark battles. So given it is battle spot, this was actually pretty hard to pull off because Mega Blaziken just seemed to be so common the day that I did this, and so was Inferno for some odd reason. Any other time I wouldn't see those two Pokemon, but the day I did this, it was like Mega Blaziken and Inferno day. I just don't understand that day. But anyways, the first battle I'm going to show you guys, it was probably the best battle that I got out of the night. So without further ado, let's jump into the battle and see what type of shenanigans went down. So this one's up against Leon, and they're going to lead with a Togekiss and a Shuckle lead. So I was kind of thought this was coming because Shuckle and Togekiss can work quite well, especially in singles. However, VGC things kind of work out a little bit differently. The strategy here isn't exactly overpowered as it is in single battles as per se, but it is still quite strong regardless. But anyways, I'm going to lead with Houndoom and Weavile. My Weavile is choice banded, and I do have Mega Houndoom because Mega Houndoom is absolute beast. So anyways, I'm going to go for Icicle Crash here, and as I'm banded, this should do a decent amount to Shuckle, so it does very close to half health there, very low green. Heatwave from my Houndoom there is going to bring the Shuckle down to about mid-range orange, and a Togekiss is going to go for the Thunder Wave, which I definitely knew it was coming. It was either it'd go for Thunder Wave or just start spamming Air Slash. Whilst the Shuckle, who if it didn't get flinched, I would assumed it would go for Sticky Web to slow down my remaining two Pokemon. Alright, so it's going for a Helping Hand this turn, the Shuckle, to try and boost the Togekiss attack. However, because my Houndoom does outspeed and at the same time it does carry Sludge Bomb plus its impressive special attack in Mega Evolution, it is going to be enough to take out the Togekiss. So I love running Sludge Bomb on Houndoom, both single and VGC, just to counter any Fairy type Pokemon like Togekiss or Sylveon or any type of Fairy type Pokemon like that. And my Icicle Crash there from Weavile is going to take down the remaining Shuckle. So that's great. That was an excellent round 2. So anyways, the last two Pokemon is going to be Honchkrow and the Feraligatr. So I'm assuming the Honchkrow could be Choice Scarfed, or could be Choice Banded with Sucker Punch. The Feraligatr, I'm definitely going to assume is going to be Sheer Force Dragon Dance. There's not really too many other Feraligatr sets that I see in free battles, if I ever do see them. Very universal, that Dragon Dance set with Sheer Force. It's very strong too, especially if you get the Dragon Dance up. So anyways, the Honchkrow is going to go for the Brave Bird here. Still unsure what its item is because Weavile is paralyzed, so it's a bit hard to outspeed it. I actually thought it might have been Choice Scarf because it did outspeed my Houndoom, but it actually does have Shell Bell, which you'll see here in a second. It also has the Moxie ability, which is, I could see a mile away. It's either Super Luck or the Moxie ability for Honchkrow. Alright, so the Feraligatr is going to go for the Ice Punch here, and it did outspeed my Honchkrow, which is also Choice Scarf because of that +1 in attack and speed. So that was pretty unfortunate, but I couldn't actually show off the Honchkrow at all in this battle. So anyways, I go for the Heat Wave there. That's going to do a lot of damage there to the Honchkrow, bring it down to about mid-red there. And a Brave Bird coming my way once again there. That's definitely going to take out my Houndoom. Houndoom isn't exactly known for its defenses either, so poor Houndoom is going to go down there. And good for me though, the recoil damage from Brave Bird is going to take out the Honchkrow, so that's one major threat out the way. Honchkrow, being with its mediocre speed, actually did quite well there, so I'm assuming the Togekiss and Shuckle combo there at the start would have definitely helped out the Honchkrow. So anyways, the Feraligatr is going to go for Waterfall there, hoping for the flinch most likely, or a kill if it got a crit. However, thanks to max health of my Umbreon and just being a tank and actually quite good defenses, but anything in it, it was enough to live that, and the foul play finished the battle there. Thanks to that Feraligatr setting up that Dragon Dance, so it kind of set off its own demise there as well. So that was the first battle that I did with this team. As I said, it was probably the best battle for the night, which says an awful lot because this team was so easily countered in so many ways. And this is probably the second best battle. I got 3 battles with this, and I'm not really too sure if I want to show off the third one. It was kind of like a slaughterhouse for some odd reason. But anyways, this person's going to lead with Skeptile and Staraptor, which is a very scary lead, very prone to ice, which is quite common in VGC, thanks to like Thunderous and Lando being quite common. So I'm going to lead with my Absol and my Weavile again, because I kind of knew Skeptile or Staraptor would lead. So the Skeptile is going to Mega Evolve there. Again, that was quite easily predicted. So Dragon Grass, as I said, very prone to ice, this lead, and very interesting. But anyways, I'm going to go for the Mega Absol lead here. So this is going to be my mixed attacker. It's got Ice Beam, it's got Flamethrower, it's got Protect on it, and it's got Superpower for any Steel type Pokemon that want to come in. Alright, so that went for X-Scissor, which is going to do quite... Sorry, I think I went for X-Scissor. I might have went for Leaf Blade. But anyways, that close combat there is going to definitely decimate my Weavile, 4 times weak to fighting type moves, which isn't actually a great idea in VGC. But anyways, Weavile goes down, so unfortunately I didn't get an Icicle Crash off there, or I missed with it, one of the two. So Mega Absol goes for the Ice Beam there, and that's definitely going to take out the Skeptile. I don't know if I should have gone for the Staraptor instead, taken that out, but can't really. That's in retrospect anyway. So anyways, I'm going to send out my Choice Scarf Honchkrow, and then I'm going to send out their Drapion. So I'm going to go for a Protect here just to see what exactly is coming my way, just in case something like Heat Wave comes unexpected. So anyways, the Drill Peck there from the Choice Scarf Honchkrow is going to take out the Staraptor, which is awesome. I was actually pretty surprised I took that out. I was actually expecting Staraptor to live, so maybe it was just attack and speed with no health investment. But anyways, that Drapion went for Rock Slide, so I'm quite thankful that I went Protector on Absol, and it did miss my Honchkrow, which is even better. So I go for Drill Peck on the Drapion. I know it's not going to kill because Drapion is quite tanky, and I definitely wouldn't have killed Garchomp thanks to resisting the Drill Peck. So even at +1, it still didn't kill. The Citrus Berry kicks out on the Drapion, healing it back to about low green there. Ice Beam is definitely going to demolish the Garchomp. Absol is quite fast enough to outspeed Garchomp, too, even with Jolly. The only time it wouldn't outspeed is, of course, if the Garchomp is Choice Scarfed. Unfortunately, the Drapion does hit my Absol and my Honchkrow with Rock Slide, but because of the 25% drop there on multi-hit targets, it did drop, and Honchkrow was able to leave that attack. Alright, so I think this is my last Pokemon. Spiritomb comes out, and they do forfeit the battle, because obviously 2 against 1, that's not going to end very well. Alright, so that was the 2 battles. The last one I got was up against this team, but it was a pretty interesting one. I might show it just for the hell of showing it. We show all type of battle here because we're in it for the fun. But anyways, the last battle I got here, as I said, was the interesting one for the night. I couldn't really explain this one. So they're going to lead with a Yveltal and a Blaziken. So I was thinking for a while this might be a Mega Blaziken, but we'll see how it goes because I saw a lot of normal Blazikens as well. Right, so Yveltal's Dark Aura is going to kick in, pressure from Spiritomb is going to kick in as well. So the Blaziken's going to go Protect here, no Mega Evolution, which was very surprising. So I'm like, this is interesting. Yveltal goes for the Sucker Punch there on the Weavile, so that's going to do not very much at all because Weavile does resist. I go for the Icicle Crash here onto the Yveltal because I want to get rid of it ASAP because it is quite annoying, especially if it's carrying Sucker Punch, but normal condition Sucker Punch would scare me, but because I'm running a Mono Dark team, not so much. So I go for Foul Play on the Blaziken, but because it did Protect, it isn't going to work. So it wouldn't have done much anyways because it would have resisted. But anyways, the third Pokemon to come out is the Gallade, so I'm assuming this is going to be the Mega Evolution. So that's good. Foul Play should do a decent amount to this Gallade unless it takes me out. So Mega Evolve into Gallade there, which is quite scary since I'm running a Mono Dark team and Fighting type is going to absolutely annihilate me, especially got something like Vacuum Wave, which is I think a 4th generation tutor move. So anyways, Icicle Crash is going to do half damage there to the Blaziken. Blaziken goes for the Flare Blitz. Doesn't go for the Weavile, which is very confusing, and goes for my Spiritomb, which is my defensive wall. So Spiritomb took that quite well. So here comes the skill swap. I'm like, oh no, Speed Boost Gallade. I'm definitely going to get swept here. Anyways, Foul Play on Blaziken. I do hope this kills. No, I didn't go for Blaziken. Sorry, I went for the Gallade. So that's great. It didn't kill, which I thought it might have since it was neutral damage, and Gallade does have nice attack, but it doesn't kill, but it went for Night Slash. I'm like, are you serious? Night Slash on a Dark type Pokemon? I don't understand that logic. So this is why I said it's an interesting battle. So anyways, the Icicle Crash takes out the Blaziken, so that's Blaziken go bye-bye. And the Foul Play from my Spiritomb is definitely going to take out the Gallade here since it did do 3/4 damage the first time round. So that's Gallade down. So I'm like, you had a speed boost, but you wasted it on a Night Slash when you could have gone close combat. Close combat would have ruined this team. But anyways, Bishop comes in, Sucker Punch, because they know I'm choice banded by this stage, hopefully. Doesn't take out the Weavile, and Iso Crash misses, which is like, damn. Will-O-Wisp comes along the Bishop's way, that's going to burn it. So this Bishop is pretty much ruined now because it's got the burned and there's not really much Bishop can do except probably set up Sword Dance. So I'm going to swap out the Weavile here because Weavile was completely ruined. Sucker Punch would definitely take it out from that range even without a boost or anything and being burnt. I did have 16 health left. So I'm going to protect there from the Spirit Tomb, just seeing what this is going to do. It's probably going to go for something like Sword Dance, which it does. So I probably just wasted a turn there. At the same time, it wasn't really too much that I could do myself. I had Foul Play, I had Will-O-Wisp, I had Protect, and I had Sunny Day for a strategy that actually failed in this set. I was trying to go for Sunny Day, Solar Powers, Houndoom, so unfortunately, because I had to rely on full offense on this team, I had no chance for any gimmicks like Sunny Day, Solar Power. So that's why I didn't show it in this battle. But anyway, Sucker Punch again on this Mega Absol, and this is why I carry Superpower for any Pokemon like Bishop or in any type of Steel type Pokemon. I could have gone for Flamethrower, but I thought Superpower would be more fun since it's 4 times a week. But anyways, guys, that is it for tonight's Wi-Fi Wednesday shenanigans. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope you liked the really weird end battle. I could not understand why they went for Night Slash on Gallade. Surely they would have had something like Close Combat or a Fighting type move. I just don't understand that. People can be interesting sometimes on free battles. Let me know if you had any interesting battles on free battle, just single battles as well. But anyways, guys, next week will be a PU battle. I'm not sure if it will be the team that I promised for this week or if it will be a team that I promised a couple of weeks ago. Because I finally got that battle. Finally. But anyways, guys, until next time, this is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao.